Another way you can actually test this, for example, let's go to all the record settings, right? So let's do this now. I'm going to record Ken, sweep me, dash up, and then go for a throw, right? Now I'm going to record this one, sweep, dash up, go for the target combo like this, right? Now I'm going to record, sweep, dash up, go for the cross up, right? Now I'm going to record this, go sweep, dash up, neutral jump, punch. Now I'm going to record this one, sweep, dash up, meaty uppercut. On. There you go. Alright, so now he just baited me with the neutral jump there. Okay, he went for the throw. Okay, then he went for the target combo. Now, there is one flaw to this little system that we've done here, and some people on stream are actually talking about this. Yes, there is one big flaw to this system. It's very unfortunate. I hope that they patch in an option to do this. But you'll notice that the playback setting in the smack middle of the screen actually shows you the number. So you know which one they're doing, right? Oh, number 1, so he's going to do the throw. Oh, number 2, so he's going to do... Oh, now it's the, the target combo option. Number 5, now he's going to do the meaty Shoryuken, So unfortunately, that is a flaw in the system with how it works. I'm good enough that I can ignore it. I can tune it out of my vision that I can do it legitimately and not cheat with it. But a lot of people have taken to getting post-it notes and posting it on their monitor on top of that so they can't see the number. So that actually really helps. Sorry, Aikota. Yeah, so you can actually just put a post-it note, block it on the screen so that you don't actually see what it is. So you can keep yourself honest that way. But, this is a really, really valuable tool here with all these different recording options, because let's say you play against it's kind of interesting because it would have been more useful in Street Fighter 4. For example, if Akuma knocked you down and started going for mix-ups. Akuma in Street Fighter 4 had something known as the Vortex, which he could hit you with all these different options. It was really hard to figure out which one he's done. You could actually record all of them and see if you can figure out how to get out of them based on, the opponent being random on which one they choose. But this is a very, very, very useful tool. You can use this to practice your reactions, learn how to defeat things. Like, for example, I really want to learn how to beat the first example that I had when he throws a fireball, like with Ryu. Like, I'm going to program Ryu to walk back and forth, poke out buttons, and throw fireballs. You can even use this for just like footsies training. I mean, seriously, like I can go here and do like that, and then on this one I can do stuff like this, and then on this one I'll do nothing, and then on this one I'll backdash, forward dash, backdash again, forward dash, throw a fireball. On this one I'll just wiggle and throw an EX fireball. And now if I go to playback, he's doing all these different things here, and I'm going to try to learn how to play footsies with him. So you can start measuring your distance against a moving opponent, because it's bad to whiff heavy moves like stand roundhouse. So you want to practice your distance, making sure that you can always be in range to hit him with stuff. And see, already now, all of a sudden, okay, I wasn't ready for that. I'm letting my opponent get in, so I'm going to learn to poke buttons a little bit more to keep him from getting in on me. But then he'll hit me with those buttons. And see, look at this. This is a great footsies training tool. And I literally just recorded those things like super fast. And it's already just kind of a good way to learn how to play this kind of footsies game against the moving opponent. This is really fascinating because this is really intense, by the way. But there you go. You have a great example of being able to do something like this. It's really cool. A lot of other games have done this. Guilty Gear does this. They have an option, but I think they only have 3 recording slots. I'm pretty sure Skullgirls allows you to do this. I think Killer Instinct does this. I'm not sure. But Skullgirls definitely has this option. But Again, such a valuable tool here. You're only limited by your creativity with this setting right here. This is only you're only limited by how creative you can get with this action and playback setting. You can do all sorts of really, really cool things in that situation. The other thing too is that there's something very similar to this under dummy. And it's really interesting that they kind of put them into two different places, but I guess it kind of makes sense. But dummy here has this setting called record wake up actions, record guard actions, set wake up actions, and set guard recovery actions. I want you to consider them exactly like this: record and playback, record and playback. Exact same things, except they have the two records next to each other. Record wake up action, record guard recovery action, and set wake up action and set recovery action. If you look at them, they look exactly the same, right? Recording slots, interval settings, record guard recovery actions, interval setting, 5 slots. On the playback, same thing. You can turn on slots and turn them off. So what are these for? What are these for? What these are for is that you can actually record the computer to do stuff on wake up and on block. Now, I'm going to turn the interval setting down because I like it a little bit shorter. But for example, on slot 1, on record wake up action, you see that they put the computer down lying on the ground like that, right? So I didn't do anything. I just wanted to show you what happens. And in fact, let me put it back up to 3 so you guys can see this a little bit better. I'm going to do start recording, and you see the computer says ready, and you see that timer go down, and as soon as it goes down, your character gets up. Now it's up to you to input what you want them to do. So I did wake up EX uppercut, right? So now, if I put this to set wake up actions and I turn this to on, the cool thing about it is I can do training mode stuff just as normal. I can just sit here and test training mode stuff, but you'll notice now that anytime he gets up from the ground, he's gonna do a wake up uppercut because that's what I programmed him to do. But if I do anything else, he's not going to. But as soon as I sweep him, he's gonna do a wake up uppercut. So what's really cool about this is that works on every single wake up option. So I can jab uppercut him, he does nothing, he'll do a wake up uppercut. I'm going to jab uppercut him. Oops, he's on block. Did I? Oh, I did the wrong thing. Recovery random. So I'm going to uppercut him. He's going to do the back roll and then a reversal uppercut. He's going to do back roll uppercut. Is he ever going to do the quick rise? Quick rise uppercut. So you get all those situations like that. So what happens is the reason why this is really useful is because there are concepts that are called something called safe jumps, in which if I can time this just right, I can actually jump attack him. Actually, not Ken's EX uppercut, now that I think about it. I could probably use a better character to test this. But you can actually test ways, for example, like let's say I want to see what happens if I do if I do a neutral jump to bait this out. Okay, now I get this cool punish, right? Because I'm testing the timing on when I want a neutral jump. So now you have knowledge on how to beat this on wake up. So that's really cool. So now I know how to punish it as well. But again, you can record more than one action. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to record 2, and as soon as I get up, I'm going to mash throw. There you go. Now, actually, let me change that. I'm going to mash low jab. Okay, I mashed low jab. Now, the interesting thing about this is normally you can't do a reversal normal move. Normally you won't see reversal message when you get up from the ground and do a low jab the very first frame you do when you get up. But in this recording mode, they added that into the game. If you hit the button and the move comes out on the very first frame possible, you'll get a reversal message. Look on the right side. Look on the right side of the screen. No reversal message. I did not time that right. Let's try it again. I just didn't do anything. Let's try that again. There it is. Reversal message. You saw the reversal message. Now I know that on his wake up, he will low jab at the earliest moment possible. So in other words, if I knock him down, that's the earliest that he's going to do a low jab. So let's say I want to practice my frame traps now. So I'm going to sweep him, walk up. Now I'm learning my frame trap timing. And remember when I hit confirmed off of my low strong before? Oh, now all of a sudden that makes sense. But see, if I'm not used to that wake up timing, I can sit here and go, let me try to meaty. And then you miss the timing and you get low jab. Or I'm going to do it too late and I get low jab. But you can test your frame traps this way on a rising opponent. Like this, right? So now let's record a third option. Let's record wake up throw. See if I can get this right. There it is, reversal throw. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go to the wake up actions, turn off 2, turn on 1 and 3. So I want to see if I can punish the throw. See, there you go. What I'm going to do is set him to guard all. So now if I knock him, oops. Here again, perfect example. Guard only after first attack. So now I can knock him down and he'll actually get up and block. Right? So I can hit him down here, wait here, neutral jump, and I can still avoid this and get my combo. Or I can knock him down, neutral jump, and if well, he's not going for the throw. If he goes for the throw, I can see that I'm actually punishing him. So there you go. All these different things that you can do with this. So you can also test like, you know, like, oh, okay, mistime. Okay, so that's dangerous there. So you can do a delayed throw. So basically there's this option of you don't do a meaty throw, you kind of do a wake up throw to try to tech him. Like that. But then if you use that same timing, will you accidentally get hit by the uppercut because you're doing it too early? Okay, you don't ever want to uppercut anymore. Wow, really, Ken? Ken, can you wake up uppercut, please? Did I turn off the other ones? No? One is on! He just never wants to do it! Come on, Ken. Dude, seriously? There it is. But see, I did it at the right timing. I blocked the uppercut. So now there's this timing that if he does a wake up uppercut, I block. But if he does a wake up throw, I'll tech it. So now I can punish properly. Right? So good stuff there. But, so I'm safe there. Okay, now you only want to uppercut, Ken. Seriously, Ken? There you go. So now you can practice that timing against all the different options. So that's really cool. You can set up all these wake-up actions like that.